back up. Jealous eyes see me rack up. Once flake load that track up, competition start to slack up. So severe, listen here as I get my point clear. Whackness disappear when I destroy your career. Your baby mama steady jocking, got me in every rotation. Flames radio spinning, the realest radio station. Devastating the minds with lyrical programming. Even people who don't like rap say, understanding there is no need for explanations. Got the drink and the smoke, so continue the celebration. Players be situated to stop anyone hating your talent, exaggerating. I'm the one who deflating, not the world relating to this moment I'm making. For those who patiently waiting, smell the cake that I'm baking. Bro is sick with the flow, and this is all I know. It's always a go, and they never say no.
Like we always do about this time, my name is Cornbread Capone. This is Unpopular Honesty, the home of brutal honesty and real hip-hop music. And today, my guest is somebody who I've been knowing for a long time, man. The boy been grinding for years. He has records, he has videos, he has a label, he has a studio. He has a lot of shit on his hands, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know who I'm talking about Kidd Dee. What's going on, my brother?
What's good, Cornbread?
Chilling, man. It's been a while, man.
Facts.
Let's start at the beginning. When did you take music serious?
I'm gonna say after my brother died. After Timmy Boy, y'all know who my brother is. Timmy Boy, real legend, Jalen Tim.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. That was like 2017.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's when I just started going in, like, just really taking this shit serious. Like, just going in. Because I've been doing music for a little minute, but after he died, I cranked it up.
Yeah. Well, since then, man, how many projects have you released?
I released my first project, Kidd Way 1, The Kidd Way. That was my first project. By myself. Then I came back with the group thing and did all in one. And now I'm working on Kidd Way 2.
Right. What should people expect from this new project that you got coming up?
Man, a little bit of everything, man. I'm doing country, rock,
what?
R&B, trap. Yeah, I'm on.
What? So you done went universal?
Yeah, I'm all the way together now. I'm all the way equipped. Like, I got features from No Cap, Quinn FN. We trying to sign a contract right now with Big Extra Plug. So whenever that come through, we can make that shit happen. But rather than that, it's all me. You know what I'm saying? It's all me, my little brother, they doing their thing. So,
how many videos you plan on putting up?
I'm working right now. I'm shooting videos right now. I'm doing features with the underground talent.
Right.
I'm giving people a platform to step on and just use my platform. They never been seen, so I'm giving back to the community.
Yeah. So when you're not making music and you just chilling, what does Kidd Dee listen to?
Kidd Dee listen to I ain't gonna lie, I listen to country music.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I've been listening to country, jazz, like shit like that.
I mean, jazz I can understand, because jazz is, see, a lot of people categorize it as old people's music, but it's really not.
It's sexy.
It's really like calm music that you sit back, you relax, you might drink you a little wine and listen to jazz.
Jazz hard.
Now country.
Yeah, I got my favorite country.
Well, I guess you have to have an acquired taste for it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
do.
saying?
But it's not all country music, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I got my certain pick, like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I heard a country song the other day that sounded like trap country.
Yeah.
And it blew my mind. I was like, oh, it sounded like a rap song, but it's not. It's a country song.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah, they got some different things like going on, like with
man,
the country rap shit. So
they mixing rap with everything. Because I done heard Tejano trap. I done heard gospel trap.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, they got this dude that made a gospel rap song called what's his name? Holy Steppin'. That's a song called Holy Steppin'.
Wow.
That was crazy. He ain't cussing out one word.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was hard though. It was like sound like you was gonna go kill somebody in the church house type shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, what do you think about the music scene in Beaumont, Texas? You know what I'm saying?
We gotta come. Like I ain't gonna lie, they got a lot of talent. They got people that been grinding for years. And you want to be honest, like totally honest.
Yeah, let's be honest.
You was one of the first persons I listened to when I was coming up.
Wow.
Honestly, like y'all was at Janae studio back over there at Gladys.
Yeah.
It was you and some other dude that worked at like Rental Center.
You talking about my kinfolk Dre?
Yeah, man. Y'all, he had a song. Man, it was some bar that stood out to me, man. He was like, "It's P. Hickory, hit a split slickety." So. And man, ever since then I wanted to rap. Ever since then.
And you don't have no idea how what you do can inspire someone else.
Thanks.
And I want to say this. I want to thank you for saying that on camera because that's important for people to know and people to hear.
Fact.
Because I think about the scene and I say, yeah, we got a whole bunch of talented people out here.
But it's
like a lot of division for a lot of different reasons. Now, some people got some stuff that don't got nothing to do with music.
Facts.
And they gonna have to fix that on their own.
Yeah.
But now outside of that,
they got some real talent out here. And if I can aspire the next motherfucker, just like you can aspire the next motherfucker, then I'm gonna keep doing what I do every day on a daily. You know, I love music. I'm musically inclined. You know what I'm saying? Just as well as a lot of people, but a lot of people don't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like when I do a song, we up in there chilling, vibing out. I'm not letting that song go to waste. I'm gonna shoot a video. We're gonna get promotion behind it, and we're just gonna run it. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? I was talking to one of my partners from Beaumont, but he lived in Dallas now, and we was just talking about the importance of being an artist and putting out music. Because if you call like for me, if I call myself an artist. But all I do is get on the internet and promote. But I don't have no song for nobody to hear. People are going to look at me strange and say, well, he's not an artist. He's just promoting himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because without the work, without the material, what do you have? You know what I'm saying?
You have a lot of things. You have a lot of things.
I mean, but yeah, you know, that's real though, being able to put out that music. I have to ask you this question because I ask everybody this question on the show.
Yeah.
Does Kidd Dee have a top 5 best rappers?
Top 5? Like if I just go jam or it just is like Beaumont?
Nah, we talking about top 5. Everybody has a top 5 list. Best rappers ever, or best rappers I listen to now, or it could be either one of those. Or it could be a top 5 of Beaumont artists, because I never heard nobody say that. So,
yeah,
hey,
man, I ain't gonna lie.
Either or.
I like No Cap. No Cap, he hard. D Baby, he hard. Music wise, in the Beaumont area, I like Luke Kane shit.
Luke Kane.
Yeah.
The dude who be at the parties.
Yeah, the throw the party. I like his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like his new shit. Like if he get it mixed, not me, it'll be awesome. Like, cause y'all gotta hear what he's saying, you know.
Right.
My little brothers, G-Mob gang. Right. They hard, and my artists that's on my label, they hard too. I listen to them every chance I get.
So what made you want to create a label?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. This is how it started. Like when I tell you with my brother and stuff. So he was gonna be my rapper.
Right.
Like best rapper. I was gonna be the engineer, but I was gonna be the record label owner. So we made an agreement, and we was like, all right, I'm gonna be the best engineer, producer, super producer, right? And you be the artist, but I'm gonna run the label. And I end up they end up forming that on some bullshit. Like, but everybody, like, we took out because Timmy was hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's like, oh, I want to be a part of homes and stuff. So that's when the label came about, like, really formed, like, as an organization instead of just two homeboys, two brothers. You know what I'm saying? They want to get together and do this, and you do this better than me, and I do this better than you. So we just gonna run it like that.
How many artists you have now?
I got my little brother. I got my other brother that's in Louisiana, Boo Baby 40, Reezy, OG Danny, XP, X Party. You go by X Party. Me, I'm also an artist on my label.
Right.
You know, BOA VJ, and I'm trying to get this girl signed, but we ain't gonna mention her name yet. You know what I'm saying?
She from Baltimore?
Yeah, she from Baltimore.
Okay.
But when she pop out, she coming out hard.
Right.
And I got Queen Toot. Queen Toot, she's still an artist on my label.
Right.
And Cool Breeze is an artist on my label.
Okay. Well, I gotta ask you about this, man, because it's real, man. Like we was talking about earlier, you know, the city got a bunch of division. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that we can talk about is the division between the young and the old. And you know, I don't know why that is, because you know, for me, for the most part, I get along with pretty much everybody. I really don't have no problem with people. I can sit down and talk to people just like we sitting here talking right now. But you know, I have reached out to some of the younger artists, and a lot of them have not responded back or reciprocated anything. And so I'm saying, like, why is there? Can you explain why is there a division between the younger artists and the older artists?
Young artists, they got the internet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the internet make them gather their animosity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all had to work, grind, sweat, press up CDs, shirts, merch, and sell out the trunk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they feel like they don't respect that because the younger generation never had that labor in place of their artistry. Everything is on the internet. It's digitalized.
Right.
So they won't respect. It's going to be a lot of division because of that reason. That one particular reason. The new millennium kids, it's internet all day.
Right.
They don't have to work for it. They can get on their phones in a second. I grab my phone and press up something, say something, and I'll be the next hottest thing on the internet. Versus you have to grind, sweat, city.
Right.
This is for people to know that. And the new millennium, they lazy. So that's why I feel like it's an old division of that.
I've never heard nobody break it down quite like that, and I understand it, the way you broke it down, but I'm trying to understand, if this generation has it so easy, why are they so mad?
Because I'm gonna tell you that there's not a lot of structure in their eyesight. You know what I'm saying? They wake up angry. You know, I got a 21-year-old up in the room. You know what I'm saying? My little brother. And some days he just wake up angry. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. And I don't know what it is. And I'm still to this day still trying to figure it out. But I just feel like they wake up angry for no reason. And I think it has a lot to do with us not better than them. And also, if you get lazy and get comfortable enough, you're going to get grouchy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think we lazy-lies the youth, you know what I'm saying, and made them angry. You know what I'm saying? I think it had a lot to do with us not being in their life, you know what I'm saying, or us not showing or setting a good example for the stuff that they supposed to be doing at this age that they at now. So they'll wake up grouchy.
That's interesting, man. That's very interesting. I've never heard nobody break it down like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say this, man. Like, you know, it was different when I was coming up.
Fact, it was later.
As far as rap was concerned, there was a time when I was under a certain age, but we never looked back on the people before us and said, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? We never looked at, like the people in the 90s, we didn't turn to Run DMC and LL Cool J and all the people from the 80s and say, fuck you. No, we showed them respect.
Fact.
That didn't happen until probably about between the years of, I say 2007 on up. You know what I'm saying? That's when it started becoming like new artists coming in the game, and the first thing they say is, I don't like his music. His music was boring. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know the words to Biggie song, or I don't, or Tupac was a boring rapper, or, just all the things that they were saying. Yeah. And I was like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I get that you wasn't born.
Facts.
And you wasn't around when these people were out there.
I think they really upset because they didn't get to experience a lot of great artists. It's like back in 2000 when DMX packed out the fucking stadium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but everybody has YouTube. You can go back and...
It's the experience. The experience is...
the experience
that's
is so
good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how we have our parties and stuff. Like they enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they can say that about the older generation because they never experienced the shit.
Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. But what do you have planned for the rest of 2022 as far as music is concerned?
I gotta finish this project.
How close are you to finishing?
I'm 4 songs down.
You got 4 more songs and you're done?
4 more songs and I'm done.
Oh, okay.
And on this one, it's gonna be the last mixtape I dropped, Kid Wait, was 32 songs. I'm doing 40.
Wow, why so many songs?
This will show the work ethic. It's easy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, people get up there and say they in the studio, they grinding, working. But your work got to show. So I'm going to put that all in one and capitalize and put it in the capsule on the disc and send it out.
Wow.
You have, it might not be one song you don't like, but it's 40 to pick from.
You can't be mad at that. Do you think that will play against you because people right now, the song has gotten shorter and shorter and shorter?
Oh no, I'm 3 minutes, 4.
Okay.
I'm hook, verse, but how I do my song, how I record my verse first and then put my hook, so you can go and get my verse out the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to come in with some hard. That's how I've been recording ever since then. Like, I come in with the verse, then hook. I lead you all the way up to the hook. Then I come back with another verse after the hook. Then the verse again.
If you could have a dream collaboration with any artist that's out there, who would it be and why?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody. Everybody deserves a piece of a talent from somebody and share it together and make a memory. So I will work with everybody. Everybody.
Are there any big names that you working with? Or no?
Big names? I've been in the studio with a lot of big people. Like I be with the real artists. Like, I be traveling, I see them. Yeah. I speak to them, we talk, we get in the lab. If I have some money on me, yeah, I'm gonna buy a feature. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna buy a feature. But you know how they go.
Yeah. How is it traveling, man?
Man, that shit take a lot of gas, but you gotta have the money for it.
Yeah. How is the love when you hit these other cities and states?
They gullible.
They gullible?
They eat it up. They love the slang, the slither, you know what I'm saying? The way we walk, the way we talk, how we handle ourselves. They're not used to that, especially women.
Right. It's something else, man.
Yeah, they like how it go down.
Man, so did you get a chance to listen to the latest song from DJ Khaled that came out last week?
I don't listen to that.
You don't listen to that? Nope. Is there a reason why you don't listen to that? Oh, you just don't listen to other people's music?
Honestly, I listen to the concept. I can listen to your song for 3 seconds and start sounding like you. So I stay away from listening to that.
Yeah. See, I try to tell a friend of mine that because, he listens to predominantly new music. Very little of old music, but predominantly new music. And he's an artist himself. Yeah. And I say, you can't be great if you're listening to a garbage can.
No, that's not true.
Huh?
That's not true.
That's not true?
No, because they said great artists make hits.
Right.
But the greatest artist steals a hit.
The greatest artist steals a hit.
Yeah. Because I can listen to your song and remake it in my own way, but it's still the same concept, but they're going to jam it more because it's new.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can steal it and make it sound better. So the greatest artist can steal a hit. Yeah, that's why they got
that make you think right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking about the records that was hits and where they, was all of them, thought of by the artists themselves or was it stolen?
Yeah.
Some records do get stolen now.
Back in the day, like Houston rappers used to steal the culture of Baltimore. They would come get us out there to open up for them. And we didn't know that. We just showcasing our talent. This natural born talent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And later on in the 90s, they got our style.
How is that?
Man, I done seen a lot of homegrown videos. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang, that sound like such and such. Oh, that sound like, oh, dude. Oh, that sound like my dad or something. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad do music. He been rapping for a long time.
Right.
So.
Matter of fact, I was in the streets and around when your dad was making music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he was freestyling. What was the other guy named?
Big Ben.
Big Ben. Yeah. Yeah. All that. That's back when.
But that sound like here. All that stuff sound like here. You ever really heard Big Ben sing? He kind of reminds you of Charlie Boy, Big Mo.
Yeah.
Where Big Mo they're from? They from Houston. They used to get them to open up and everything. That's when it was good for the artists to come down there.
Right.
So that's crazy. A lot of them stole a lot of great hits from a lot of talented people. And that's why the dark cloud is over Bowman.
Wow. I never knew that though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I heard a few rumors here and there, you know what I'm saying? But you got so many people that vouch for it, that as far as that music that comes from there.
Yeah.
They vouch for it. They grew up on it. That's what they've been listening to pretty much all their life. You know what I'm saying? But I had no idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What will it take for us to get that dark cloud off of us? Because I feel like one of the problems is we have an identity in Beaumont, but people don't want to embrace
it. Yeah. No, that's not it.
And this is why I say this, is because you can listen to artists from here and you hear that trap sound or you hear that drill sound. Well, this ain't Chicago and this ain't Atlanta. This is Texas.
Texas is the home of the talent.
We got our own style. We got our own identity. Why won't people embrace that instead of sounding like somebody from somewhere else is what I'm saying.
Because I'm going to tell you this, and it's not even that. They done came in our city so much, and we easy to make that sound because it come from us. It's easy to make a drill song because it's our culture. So, yeah, the only way we gonna come together and be able to steal our culture back is if we unionize. We gotta all come together and come together as one state. All the talent in Texas, we unbeatable. The other 49 states ain't gonna be able to compare to that because we can make country songs. We play the guitar. They don't know nothing about that. They city folks. We country folks. Country always had tunes.
You're right about that. The musicality part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that, in Texas you have rappers but I know people who play in bands.
Yeah.
I know guitar players,
Right.
people who lead rock bands and do rock concerts and all that type of stuff. I don't know anybody that plays jazz music, but I would like to because I want to incorporate that into my music.
True.
You know what I'm saying? We grew up. I know my background in church. I knew a few gospel singers.
That's what
I have a producer who produces rap, R&B, and gospel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got a lot of musicality, got a lot of soul, got a story to tell, got style, skill, all of the above. The unionization part, that sound good. That sound like what Pimp was talking about when he was alive. He was talking about, squashing all the beef and coming together. You know what I'm saying? And
it takes for one motherfucker to make that happen. That's why I'm giving back to the community.
That's what's up, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of people ain't got the money to record. They be recording off a band lab and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have the funds to be seen, but they got real talent here. They go harder than the people that's on top right now. Or they go harder than the motherfuckers that's got a platform in Beaumont or to go to training. That's hard. So I'm trying to bring that out. I'm gonna get that back to the community.
Yeah, man. I support anybody that's in your position that's talking about giving back to the community, and also at the same time, if you're talking about unifying, I'm down with that too. So you know what I'm saying. What I did want to say was years ago, if you can remember, Saturday nights on the radio station out here, they would play local artist music. It was called Homegrown Saturday Night. I remember being on there for like years,
I remember
some years, and now they don't play local artist music no more. There's really, outside of my friend, the Kickback Podcast, who has a music review show every Saturday, there is no other platform playing local people music. Why do you think that is?
Jazzy Red gave up. Jazzy Red was a part of the 409. He was part of the culture because Jazzy Red do business too.
Well, yeah, I remember that.
So once he gave it up and they put that stuff in, the incorporation was like, I'm on that. Because people feel entitled. You know what I'm saying? And make a lot of shit happen and shit. They make a lot of shit happen, like all the crimes and stuff. Like a lot of words can manipulate the youth. And especially if you write directly from the source, they're not gonna do that no more.
So that's what I wanted to ask you. Do you make positive music?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I ask is because today is 0% positivity in rap music.
I do that. Whatever style that comes to me, or whatever style I bring on my platform, I'm working with it.
Right.
I got a lot of songs about my life, so I try to make it positive, the best of it,
Right.
A lot of pop star shit, rapping. Got a lot of stuff that I said that wasn't cool, but I got a lot of stuff. I said the stuff that people are afraid to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't care what a person think about it,
Right. And I feel like that's your right as an artist. You're expressing yourself, and you're telling, especially if you're telling your story.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Who could be mad at you for what you said?
True.
Before we get up out of here, man, do you have anything you'd like to say?
When you gonna give my goddamn feature? Man, this thing been over a feature for like 10 years now.
I told him before I cut the camera on today, I said, hey, I'm still making music, so if you still want that verse, just let me know. We can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout, man. Cornbread, Kidd Dee on the record. Hey, You heard it. I said it on camera,
Yeah.
and I'm not editing this out, so the world gonna see this.
Yeah. Y'all be stay tuned.
Stay tuned, man. Hopefully it can make this new project.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Let's see.
Definitely.
Well, I want to tell you thank you very much for sitting down and talking to me.
Oh yeah, it's
You know what I'm
always good.
saying? Because it's been in the making for a while.
Yeah, thanks.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of the progress you've been making. I'm proud that now musically you have leaped into a total, leaped
Monster.
into artistry. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It took years.
like, yeah.
It took
But
years.
see, what you gotta work for.
Yeah,
Work
see,
to that.
I work.
You know
I
what
stay
I'm
in the
saying?
studio 24/7. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
That's-
you making beats now too, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm up in there.
Oh yeah, see, I gotta get a beat by Kidd Dee.
Yeah.
So, on behalf of Mr. Kidd Dee, the good people at One Man Records, I am Cornbread Capone. This is Unpopular Honesty, the home of brutal honesty
Right.
and real hip hop music, man. Until next time, peace
Peace.
and love, because that's what the world needs. Peace
Right.
and love, man.
Facts.